Guys, today we hit 400 subs, bro. So, what I'm gonna do for 400 subs is basically I'm gonna show you guys my mods. So, you need. I'm using Featherland right now. Yeah. And in my skin, it's slim. So, first, I'm gonna show you my mods. 3D skin layers. It shows 3D skins. Apple skin, it shows your saturation bar. Auto sprint fix. If you're in multiplayer and you're in toggle sprint, you die, and when you're in spawn, sometimes it doesn't let you sprint, and this just fixes it. Better ping display, I guess. Bobby optimization mod, carpet mod, like just for some bots. Centered crosshair. Your crosshair is actually not on the center, so this just makes it centered. Clumps optimization mod. Cross indicator when this mod makes your crosshair look different when you're in a player's hitbox. Entity calling optimization mod, like for the client. Vertical optimization mod. Gamma, you can just change the full bright. Glow trims. I'll show you what glow trims does. I hope this does it, but I guess. So basically, if I set the time at midnight, it doesn't work. Wait. So I don't think it's working, but basically it's meant to have your trims glowed. Basically it means that you can have glowing trims. I don't know why it's not showing right now. Maybe it's because of my feather mods, I don't know. I don't even know why it's so bright anyways, so I'm just gonna tweak my camera settings out. I hope this works. Nah. Yeah, this is a scam, do not get it. So, yeah, I'm gonna change this back. Back to mods. So, where are glow trims? So immediately fast optimization mod, mod menu. It just shows the mods, bro. Literally. So, God. More culling optimization mod. No resource pack warning when you're in a resource packs. Basically, if it's like old or outdated, basically it doesn't show you any warning. Opti GUI, it just, you don't need this. Packet fixer, it's just an optimization mod. Real arrow tip, it displays the correct arrow. Remove reloading scene. When you're reloading a texture pack, it just doesn't show it. Like for example, I press F, T, and T. Yeah, it's just reloading, but I can do stuff. Okay, now mod menu again. Shield status, it shows basically if your shield is enabled, it's green, and yeah. Shulker box tool tip, it shows what's in your shulker box. Symbol voice chat, you don't need this. Skin overrides, you don't need this. Sodium optimization mod, certificate, effect timer. It basically shows some stuff in like the right corner up on the screen. It's nothing. Uku's armor HUD. So what Uku's armor HUD does is basically, if you have armor, like for example some random netherite armor, it shows it in the left if you can see it. I don't think you can see it because you guys are blind, but I guess. Now let's go back to the mods. It's in the last. A good download maxilib. No, it's just a client. Zoomify, you can just zoom and stuff. Like for example, once toggle at left control, like I can just zoom and look at stuff. Still shows at full quality. For example, I see that lava, I can just see more. Video settings, I use my render and simulation distance at 12. Here is it. Quality, here's it again, quads off and stuff. Performance, here. Advanced, pause. Pause this too. Yeah. Particles, it's a lot, but my main ones are just fireworks are off, and also explosions are also off. Yeah. Details, yeah, you kind of don't need this. Copy. Skin overrides, you don't need this. Yeah, you don't need this. Done. The controls, keybinds, like no, I think everyone uses this. Now look at this. You can copy this. Just slow it down, I don't care. Chat settings, here, copy it. Text background opacity, if you just type, I don't know, okay, I guess. You can see that. Accessibility settings, high contrast off. Basically, narrative, closed captions, menu, back and row. You can actually just turn this off, but I like it at 5. Chat delay none, view bobbing off. View bobbing sucks, to be honest. Yeah. Now this thing, what it does, if you turn it off, if you look at a block, it's just black. Like, it's just black, you know. But if you just accessibility settings, turn this on, it looks clean, bro. It just looks clean, okay? So yeah, I don't really know how to speed bridge, but I guess. So now the resource packs. So yeah, dramatic skies, I think everyone knows this. Basically, yeah, if you see that thing, yeah, that's dramatic skies. Visual ores, it's just, I don't know. Visual armor trims, default dark mode. I'll show you visual armor trims later. Default dark mode just shows dark mode. Bare bones, you can use this and other stuff. So what visual armor trims does is basically, if you have like a set of armor, like for example this, normally if you put trims on them, they just look the same. I don't know, this is boring, bro. Now if you for example use, like, I guess Dune with redstone, I don't know, let's try on silence. Silence is probably the best one, but I seriously don't care. So what you have to do now is basically first we're gonna do Dune. The trim's armor looks different if you see. Like even on like the thing, it looks different. The GUI on the HUD. But if you change it, like for example here, it shows what it looks like. Like you see, like yeah, I think everyone loves this. I don't know, but it's probably useful for me. To be honest, armor trims are so good, to be honest. And also you can use bare bones. It looks more vanilla. For default dark mode, it's just dark, bro. It's easier for your eyes because every time it's like kind of night and stuff. I play Minecraft and I open the GUI. It's probably the most annoying thing ever, bro. Also, when you're using dramatic skies, make sure you don't look at the sun like this. You'll get flashbanged. So that's all. I guess I'll play one game. This is like a data pack. Basically, I don't need this. So basically what this data pack does is you set a command somewhere, and then if you run the command, it gives you these nuke shots. Now what this nuke shot does is just basically, if you're a person, like if you see unstable SMP, then you know what it does, bro. If you've seen it, this is just orbital cannons. I'm too lazy, so I just use. Okay, quit to the app. They're all in 1 durability because we need it as 1 durability. Now, if you see this orbital rod, like it can massacre any village, bro. It can just massacre any village, bro. And if I just for example, if you see that, imagine you're just on a SMP trying to chill and some random dude is just using this trying to kill you, bro. It's just scary, okay? It's very scary. Like, imagine you're just seeing this, bro. If the game is dying, bro, this ain't breaking. Yeah, this kind of glitched though. Yeah, bro, the server's dying. So yeah, this is all I have for this. But if you enjoy watching this, you clearly don't. But I guess if you enjoy watching this, make sure to subscribe because we hit 400 subscribers, bro. And I kind of want to hit a milestone, bro. This is just a milestone itself, bro. This is a milestone itself, bro. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, if you guys like my mods, then